is up, people? Welcome back to another episode of Resonant Rise. Hope you guys are doing alright. I'm doing amazing. And between episodes, I've started working a little bit more on the making of stuff. And look at those swords. I decided to make a sword a little bit fancier. Well, I actually can't show you like that. Oh, I already have it on me, so I'll give it back to this guy, but they look pretty cool. I like it. I have an idea for armor, and I'm probably going to do that again between episodes. I've got an idea for today, and let me just show you the sword. When I hold it, it's a tiny sword. It's just a tiny sword. But yeah, I think it looks pretty cool. I like it. But the only problem is we can't make it work with the Draconic Staff of Power. I tried to change everything in the console, it just didn't work. So, but it works with the Draconic Sword. So I might switch to the Draconic Sword. I don't know, just to have the look of it. But yeah, what we're gonna do today is Nether Stars. That's what we're gonna do. We're going to do nether stars. Yeah, that may be a little bit weird, but it's pretty simple. What we're going to do is we're going to get some formation plane, like that. And of course I don't have the cores. Nope, not those core. Core, maybe 20. Thank you. Oh yeah, guys. If you take a look here, I don't have any more crafting. So if we go here and we do storage, and we grab our storage cases, they are all done. So I just have to stick them into here to actually get them with only those things. The last one, I'm gonna make one little change because we do get those that are not in, that are not going in the system to create the essence instead. So I'm just gonna apply it to this one, and then we can go at the bottom and put them in our drives. So here we go. We've got 10 4,096k. That's a lot. That is a lot. But we can still fit a lot more essence in there. So that's pretty cool. I like it. Maybe at some point we'll fill all this with 4,096. That would be cool. So my idea for the design that I'm going to use is to use a little bit of water. I still don't know where I'm going to do this. I'm probably going to go a little bit further down in the mountains and dig a hole and put it in there. But there's a couple of things we need. First of all, we're going to need 7 of these. So now I've got the 7. So now it can place the blocks for us. Okay. So the next one we're going to need is water bucket. We're going to need a couple of water buckets. So just 2, and I think we can just work with that. There we go. So we've got our 2 water buckets. We're gonna need obsidian. Okay, I think it's reinforced obsidian. Yeah, reinforced obsidian. The thing is, I'm not sure I've got dark steel. I do have dark steel. But the thing is, I'm gonna need a lot. And by a lot, I mean a lot. So what I'm gonna do is probably, I think I don't have the recipe, but let's take a look. Yeah, I don't have the recipe in there. So I'm gonna make the recipe for dark steel in here. So what do I need? I need obsidian, pulverized gold, and iron. Did you give me this? Pulverized gold. Obsidian should be somewhere here. Laboratory obsidian. Obsidian 1, and some iron. And I think this gives 1 ingot? Not sure. Yeah, 1 ingot. So dark steel, You gotta be kidding me. You think I've got one there? Whew, we only had one left. Alright, so this is gonna give one of those. So we're gonna put it in this one here. So let's tell it to make some dark steel, and we're gonna need like a lot. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna need more than that. But alright, so one other thing we need is a grinder from Draconic Evolution because it can kill withers. So yeah, let's make 2 swords. Let's make this little thing. And let's craft that thing. Alright, so now that we have this, we're also gonna need an ender chest. Oops, wrong search. Ender chest. Like this. And we're gonna have to create another ender chest with different color. So I was thinking to use the purple something. Probably purple black. Just because it's for the nether, so black will be a good color. So I need an ink sac. I'll craft 100. Why not? So 1 ink sac, and I need some purple. And a diamond, of course. Well, thinking about it, I'm gonna need 2 ender chests. Or not. I'm just gonna use one of those. It's true, I had green. I forgot to even put it there. But yeah, green. Well, thinking about it, I'm not even really using it, so I might change that one. Well, I'm actually gonna change it right now. Right the freak meow. This and that. There we go. So we have this one, so let's grab another ink. And let's grab purple. And let's finish that thingy. 1, 2, give me the ink. And a diamond. So boom. Okay, so we've got those. This one's gonna be the input, this one's gonna be the output. So it's pretty easy what I'm gonna do. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna send it to a system, and the formation plane acts as a storage, if you guys didn't know. So pretty much what it's gonna do is send it in the chest. It's gonna send 4 soul sand and 3 wither skulls. In the system, it's then gonna send it to the planes, because they can't hold an item, but they can place it in front of them. So that's gonna place it at the right place at the right time, all the time. And then, when it's gonna be built, the wither's gonna fall down into water, which is not gonna break any blocks. And in the water, there's just gonna stand there, and it's gonna be around. There's gonna be reinforced obsidian. So that's the plan. So let's see if we can make more. Okay, we need to make a little bit of that. Okay, this thing's taking a little bit longer than I thought, so I will finish crafting all the reinforced obsidian we need, and I'll be right back, guys. So remembering what the wither gives, I kind of figured that we would need to filter some things. Simply because I don't want any, what is it called? A division sigil? I think I've got enough. I've got 60. So I'm pretty sure I've got enough division sigil. Sigil. Yeah, exactly. I just had a brain damage, something. Yeah. I think that's gonna be enough. And I decided to use the wither-proof block instead. Way easier to make. And I've got the wither glass too. So for now, I think that's it. We just need to start doing... do I still have a controller? Yeah, I still have a controller. And I think I made a test rack yesterday just to prove that I could make one. And there you go. So those things will give us the power and the stuff we need. So I'm gonna need some cables. Let's use the black cable just because it's wither. And why not the dance, even if we're not gonna use it. And we'll need some duct. just to send power at the bottom. I've got 11, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna need more than that. Start. Ooh, isn't too slow. I thought it would be slower than that. Yeah, I'm still crafting this. Like, it's insane how slow it is. Where is it? 12. I've got 23. That could be fine. I'm not even sure I need the controller, but I know you can send power to a controller, so I think I'm gonna use that. It's gonna be easier. So, alright. 29 I think is enough. Well, we'll see when we get there. Okay, so this is what it looks like for now. So, pretty simple. Let's change the corners to a solid one. Boom and boom. And at the bottom, it's pretty simple. It's gonna go like this. So there's not even gonna be a way for it to do anything. And like I said, even for more precaution, we're gonna put some water there. Like, it's not needed, but they're gonna land in it. And that's it. So this is the drop. So they're just gonna spawn here. They don't like grow you until like they explode, so they're gonna explode at the bottom. And what's gonna happen is I'm gonna make a hole in here just to be able to go in. Oh, some gold. Like we need it. Alright. So what's going to happen is we're gonna put those guys right here. Like this. And we're going to connect the formation planes in front of them. So there, and here. So now the connection, the formations planes are done. I forgot one thing. So you know the trick when you have a jetpack? Put a block up top, you'll be able to fall in. So this is pretty much all we've got to do. Except we kind of forgot one important thing. An interface. An interface. Or no. Export bus. It's even better. So the export bus... no, the import bus. Sorry. Import. I don't have one. Import bus. It's really rare that I use an import. Okay, piston. I've got piston. Can you make the other one? I can't believe how complicated it is to make a sticky piston. Give me a stack. I'm tired of crafting it every time. Okay, so with this, oh, also, while we're here, let's make a trash can. I said make a trash can. And do I have pipes? Yes, I do have filter pipes. Okay, so now we can go back there. Damn. Okay. So what's going to happen is this. Like I said, I'm gonna put the controller like probably like just where I broke the block. I just wanted a path to go at the bottom. Same thing here. There we go. Alright. So we're gonna put the controller here. Like this. And this is just gonna give the power to this. And again, I forgot to bring like what's gonna go in the planes, but we'll do that after. We will do that after. So what I'm going to do now is simply put the Tesseract next to this and remove this, remove that, put it on private, ball of power, and this should give power to the system. So now everything's connected. One thing I didn't check is, okay, so chunk is right there, so we can't go further than one in the back. Okay, then that's all good, that's all good. So the way we'll do that is simply put this here, put this there, and then put our chest right there. So everything that we have here will try to be placed somewhere. So that's pretty cool. And by having it with no upgrade at all, wait, will this work? I don't think it will work. Let's go see what I did for Britannia. Oh, I think we can remove the F9. There's so many F9 configuration in this one that, like, it's crazy. So what we did here is import boss. That's it. Just did an import. Okay, that's good. That's what we're gonna do. Okay. So let's grab at the same time what we need. We need Wither Skull. Like this. And Soul Sand. And if you didn't know, I pretty much have those two automated. So let's go back there. Go back at the top. And let's set our filters. The thing I'm a little bit afraid is that it will place the block like straight away and just send it to this guy right after. I wish it will send to all of them first. If there was a delay card, is there a delay? No, there's no delay. What do we have as card? We've got a capacity card, crafting card, fuzzy card, inverter card, redstone card. Well, we could put a redstone card in the import and do that. If there's something in the chest, it's gonna activate a timer, and the timer is gonna only make it work a couple of seconds. But I think I'm gonna do that off camera because it's a little bit complex to do. So yeah, and even I don't know how I'm gonna make that work. I think I'm gonna have to switch to how this is made. But for the rest is you need a grinder at the bottom. So we need a grinder, like I think the middle is here. Yeah. Here. Okay, that's perfect. Just like that. So the grinder is gonna be there. And the grinder needs power, so like an idiot, I'm just gonna run an expensive cable all the way through. Well, it's expensive if you can't make it. And there you go. So the grinder is gonna be able to kill the wither at the bottom. So these needs to have soul sand. I guess the way we're gonna test that is by testing it. Okay, so this is cool. And at the bottom, we'll make the filter thingy. And I forgot to bring a chest. Okay, let's head back. Coming? Oh, okay. So give me a chest, just a normal one. Okay, I'll need a division sigil. Division sigil. What else do you get? But I guess everything else can stack, so it doesn't matter. It's just the division. Oh wait. That's the active one. Division. I need the one that is not active. Okay, that is a lot better. Okay. So what we're gonna get is we're gonna put a chest right under here. So like that. Chest here. Remove that one. And we'll put this guy here. We'll tell him you want to go a little bit higher. So I'm even going to go 10 blocks. Augment this to like 7 just to make sure it grabs everything. Okay. So then I think I've got some nodes. Transfer node liquids. Seriously guys, I wasn't prepared to do any of that, it seems. Huh? Okay, then let's go back. Seriously, I thought I had all those things in my bag. Node. Why are they in the system? Since when do I put those in the system? Oh wait. While we're here, some speeder brains. And... too fast. And one of those. So this is gonna be enough. Okay, so... I presume now we've got everything. And I teleported to the same spot. Okay, so transfer node with a stack in this. Filter pipe connected to it. Trash can right under. We filter the division sigil into the black pipe. Then we grab some cables just to add a little bit of length. do it. Yeah, I can't use that there. I know it seems a little bit useless, but it's just that the pipe actually always goes to the first area first. So if you place it there, it's just gonna switch between both. So right. So I presume the only thing left is to test with one, to put the items at the right place and just see if it works. So of course I don't have the things for it, so can I just like come here and access? Yes, I can. Let's grab a stack and soul sand. Oh, it's right there. Okay. So, okay. I'm a little bit afraid, guys. It might all go wrong. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. It isn't the fastest thing. It isn't the fastest thing. Okay, it drops down, drops down, drops down, reaches the water. Explodes and dies. There we go, guys. We've made it. The only thing I don't like is the experience. That's just gonna stand there. But I think it's been changed to 30 seconds. So what happens if I put a little bit of speed upgrades in there? Speed upgrades. Acceleration, actually. Okay. I'll put like 1. No. Not in that. 1 acceleration. And we're gonna try to put 2. Okay, so 2 in there. That was what I was afraid of. They would do something like that. Oh, but it still seems to work. Oh wait, that's even better. It destroys the experience of the other guy. So that's actually perfect. So I think the next step is okay, so can I separate this? Yes, I can do that. And 13, so 13 would be 39. Okay. Will this work? Hey, why is it not working? What the heck? It just stopped working. What the heck? Oh, yeah. I kind of see the problem though, guys. I'm gonna have to put 2 different, oh, if there's a lot in there, it might get a little bit tricky. I can't believe this is actually working. Is it backing up too much? There's always 2 at the bottom. I think it's backing up. It's too fast. So, you know, it's pretty cool that it kills the experience of the last one. That way we don't get a lot. Whoa, that was laggy. Okay, so let's see. Star. I'll get 16 now. I'll get 16. So that is pretty cool. Pretty cool. Small setup, easy to do. I'm gonna try to make it look good later. But small little setup, easy to make. And it actually works. The only thing that we're gonna change it's to make it actually works a little bit better, because the problem, it needs to place the soul sand first. So that's gonna be important that we make 2 import posts and we actually make a filter in them with the soul sand and the wither. And that's it. I think that's about it. So I guess we're gonna put it on top, or I could just go like this and put this one there, and this one's gonna be the wither skeleton head, and this one's gonna be the soul sand. So that way it's gonna calculate, like, it's gonna be able to put soul sand or the other one, even if the heads are first or stuff like that. So one last step to all this, because this is all nice and things, but why are we doing this? Well, it's because we want to automate that thing. We want to have this and anvil. We want to make wither farm. So we come here, slap it behind our little guy, if I can reach, like this. And now we can say you can put 3 of those. It doesn't really matter, guys, how you make it. I just want to make it look like that. I'm gonna give 1 nether star, like this. So where's my it's probably gonna be at the bottom, I presume. Yeah, wither farm right there. So now it's gonna be able to create it. So if, let's say, I ask it to make some nether stars, let's say make 10 next. Start, and we're gonna try to go fast at the other spot, because the only thing I forgot to chunk load this area, so I'm gonna have to chunk load it. It's like that it blocks because it leaves a delay between. It is like perfect delay. So last thing, I don't have any chunk loaders in my bag, but yeah, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed. This is just amazing. I'm gonna be able to automate nether stars for anything I need, even if there's not a lot of things you need to be automated with nether stars. Why is that one not working? Okay, there might be a little bit of bugs, but it seems okay. So sometimes it can bug a little bit. Pushes me around even at that distance. Alright guys, so don't forget to leave a like if you enjoyed this episode. Don't forget to comment, tell me that the blocks look really ugly, because I do find them really ugly, but they protect from explosion. So, and subscribe if you're not already subscribed, and we will see you in the next episode, guys. Bye.